You're going to need Japanese to get things done here. Most people can't get by in anything but the most basic conversation with it. They can't even understand an answer. They can say something, they often don't understand a response back. I personally, at least, I haven't studied it formally in school or anything like that. I've just done whatever I've done by myself, and you will be able to get it done if you put the time and the effort in, and you will be able to get by. But you do need the language to get by. There's really no, if you don't know Japanese right now, you don't have to worry about that. You haven't been studying Japanese for years, it doesn't matter. As long as you get the stuff to be able to understand basic conversations and participate, you will be fine when you get here. But if you don't, you're going to struggle, because people don't speak English. So please learn Japanese before you come here. It'll make you, not only will it make it go a lot more smoothly, but it'll be much more enjoyable.
I know for me, I didn't speak very much Japanese before coming to Japan. I tried to practice a little, but I always kind of got distracted by other things. And when I got here, I was at a much bigger disadvantage than some of the other volunteers who had learned Japanese for a few years. You do pick it up very, very quickly, and of course being here to learn some sentences and learn some things before you come, they'll trust you a lot more if they know that you can speak Japanese, and they'll be more willing to help you if you can speak Japanese. Despite it being taught in schools, English is not widely spoken in Japan. Most people will know hello, how, because it'll just make life so much easier, and it'll make every day so much better, and doing your job so much better.
So before I came to Japan, I decided to take a university course in Japanese. Just a beginner course for 3 months, and I also took some night classes while that was happening. And I think to get the most out of the experience, you have to work on being the most accessible volunteer you can be, accessible to the nurses' aides, and the doctors who may not have the best English ability. And also to ask questions.
English, and you will struggle to get by. So definitely try and learn as much Japanese as possible.